Okay, so what we got going on here? I have a test. I'm at a customer's house, and this is an oscilloscope, and this is what I call a 60 hertz sine wave. Okay, and this is the dirt electricity that's riding above the 60 hertz sine wave. And what you see spikes here is the energy that's in the actual wiring of your walls. And most people think, well, yeah, it's wrapped in Romex, right? Everything stays right inside there. No, that doesn't block the electrical and magnetic fields. And it also doesn't block the dirt electricity that's coming in 6 to 12 feet that's riding on this magnetic field created from the power, the voltages, the power behind the amperage here. And this energy is hitting our body. So what we also know is we have 311 millivolts worth of energy is riding above the 60 hertz cycle. So this should be zero. It really shouldn't have anything on here. It should be zero. But it shows you what's going on. This is probably maybe dimmer switches. There's probably a lot of switch mode power supplies. There could be some smart meters. And you see a lot of energy here on the spectrum analyzer. So I even can zoom in here and show you the frequency. So this is 36,000 times a second. This frequency right here is hitting our bodies, but it's 36.9 kilohertz. And all the way through here, this is a mess. It's 67,000 times a second. You can see it here. You can hear it over here. And what I'm going to do first is just kind of take the energy out of the air and get this thing not so noisy. And this thing really does. It's annoying to listen to this thing go on and on and on. This thing, your ears can't hear this, what's in the wiring, but this device allows you to hear. It's kind of like binoculars or hearing aids. So I'm going to take a DNA filter here, and I'm going to plug this in and see what it does to the dirty electricity or magnetic electrical pollution. It's riding above it. Again, this ubiquitous filter, that's what I call it. This was it separates it so I can see what's off the normal hertz power 6 hertz sine wave. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. And now it's quiet, and now you barely see the spike in there. And done a really good job over here. So one more, another quick experiment over here. We go over here to the table, and we have 3 different meters. And the reason why I want you to see this here is this house apartment has the Wi-Fi turned off. The Wi-Fi is over here. It's turned off, but we have energy from the neighbors because they don't know this is a class 1, class 2B carcinogenic, same as lead and asbestos. They have no idea. And why this is worse than smoking is because smoking, which is a class 1, but smoking stops with the walls. So you can get away from it. Where this ubiquitous energy, this microwave spectrum energy, pulse modulating frequencies in that microwave spectrum, we can't see that. But these meters here, I'll turn on this one here. This is a HF35C. And it says 58 microwatts, which is not good, but you know, I've seen in the millions before. Get nothing here, but I'm getting the neighbors. You kind of hear it. Okay. Now, what's interesting? These are two of the same meters. This goes up to 8 gigahertz, and it's 463. This only says 20. This only says 32 because this only goes up to 2.4 gigahertz. Now the new routers now are more using higher frequencies. This goes up to 10 gigahertz. So it depends where I'm moving them. I'm going to reset this one here. I'm going to reset this one here. I thought earlier, okay, well, and I guess it just depended where we're at earlier. You see, it's just by 2 inches different. We went 8,000 to 2,000. We went over 2 more inches. And sometimes you get a pulse frequency, depends where you're at. So just by a few inches, you get huge differences of frequencies. I'm going to reset this one here. These are almost the same exact meters. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to turn this one off here. This one gets kind of loud. And that's the 7,000. So it missed it by a couple inches. And these frequencies are coming from all around the complex here. This is the neighbor over here. And that little spitting noise, bloop, 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 that's 2.4 to 5 gigahertz. So it just depends where it was at when it picked it up. Let's go back over here one more time. And we're pretty close. Unbelievable. Okay, all right, that's it.